sitting at 3 over. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Tried to fade it, just didn't make it happen.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Ah, that's a touch of class.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Jon Rahm, your leader as we head to the next hole. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Par 4 back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
That's a good-looking shot there. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Uh-oh, this one's headed for the rough.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
And here we are with their 4th. Ooh, that almost went down. This one's for bogey. Ooh, nice looking putt. And that'll be a bogey. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's getting some airtime between him and his rival. He's 2 ahead.
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And as we head to the next, it's Jon Rahm in the lead. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Nice out the rough here.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
They've got this putt to tie Justin Rose.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, time's up by 10. This is nasty.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here.
And that's a card saver, finding the green from there.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Now, this rivalry has been tough all day, but if he holds this, he'll go one up on Justin Rose.
How close was that to going down? This putt is about 8 feet.
This is what they have left for par.
That was a gallant attempt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee of a par 3.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Going with the hybrid. I don't think you planned for that. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Oh, can you believe it? That's remarkable. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's get back to it, shall we? Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Well, this should affect the ball flight. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And that goes down for a bogey. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole.
Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck? Wonderfully played. This putt is for a final score of 74.
Surely it's going to.
And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament. Another great event. No victory ultimately for this player, but at the end of the day, they're not really concerned because they were able to take down the great Justin Rose.
Absolutely. This player threw down their gauntlet this week to Rosie and beat him. It doesn't feel great sometimes to beat Rosie because he's such a nice guy, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. Congratulations to this player on their success. I can't wait to see what they do next on the PGA Tour.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvy, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvy alongside major champion Rich Beem in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Thank you, Luke. What a lovely introduction and what a lovely day. I'm very much looking forward to strolling the fairways alongside these two players. They have been at each other, let me tell you. There's been a little bit of banter on social media back and forth in the lead up to this match. They have a bone to pick. They have a bee in their bonnet, and it's all going to be settled out on this golf course today.
Yeah, well, looks can be deceiving, can't they? While it might remind you of Happy Gilmore's caddy, this player is one to beat. And good luck in this rivalry because you're going to need it. Time for the second shot into the first. Ooh, wow, that was impressive, particularly out of that line. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Rich, the second hole here at St George's Golf and Country Club, a long, strong par 4.
It is just around the 475-yard mark. This fairway does slope significantly left to right, so the drives can easily find that fairway bunker down the right-hand side.
Oh, that is crushed. This shot is about 140 yards out. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Not sure if that one came out of the center of the putter.
I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
The first of our par threes at St George's Golf and Country Club. Beautiful looking par three.
Yes, a narrow green, but very deep bunkers surrounding it on both sides. This is a heck of a par three.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh my, how about that for a par?
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow, from a dodgy Lyridge. How special was that?
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
He's currently tied for first.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The first of the par fives is the fourth hole, Rich.
Yes, this hole used to be a par 4, but was extended back in 1968 for the Canadian Open. It's a nice opportunity here to get a stroke back after the opening 3 holes. But watch out, this fairway gets tough to find with the slope that moves it from right to left. Landing area gets very narrow.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
He shares top spot.
Going with the pitching wedge here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
And this one is for his par. Ooh. Sitting at 2 under.
Currently tied for first place. almost went down. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Such soft hands.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
This one heading towards the green. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Nice little pitch shot. Wonderful touch. Gets it to go. Mark me down for a 3. Thank you.
The fifth hole at St George's is a par 4, Rich.
It is. It plays downhill into a valley that kind of moves away from the tee box. So you should see players hit it down there with some distance, leaving a short second shot.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. Even for the day. Currently tied for 6th.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Is that what they had in mind?
That's just a bit outside there, Luke.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here.
This is what they have left for par here.
Nine feet to the cup. This looks good. And nicely holed. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Birdied their last hole.
Here's Will Zalatoris. This one's going right at the pin here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The 6th hole requires a strong tee shot here at this par 3.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.
Opting for the 6 iron. Playing within their comfort zone there. Well, Rich, I think they're going to make this one.
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Go on, get in the hole. Good putt, that. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here at the 7th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Handy effort, that one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Good sounding strike, that one. Sitting at +1. Wow, Weirich, that's sensational. And he'll move into the top 10. And it's time to recap that play. He's currently tied for 7th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Reached the 8th hole, par 3 here at St George's. What a great looking hole it is.
Wow, this is a really cool little par 3. The green is not very wide, but it funnels in from both sides. However, you just can't afford to miss it short left in that bunker. That is a huge no-no.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Looking for the draw, but not finding it. Clanks it off the stick.
Just a short putt remaining here. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Ah, what a shot from the bunker. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Just 3 strokes back. And choosing the 8-iron here. Outstanding approach shot. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Okay, steady now. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. I will take that also into the top 5 now. The second 9 at St George's, Rich, starts with a short par 4, and the answer or question is, do they go and try and drive that ravine?
If they do, they might want to be careful and not miss it to the left. The left-hand side of the fairway, the plateau there, the ball will kick hard to the left and could find that bunker, leaving you about a 60, 70-yard bunker shot. No, thank you.
That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here at the 10th. This putt is for a share of second. It was on a good line. Playing their 4th shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting for bogey here. Just didn't drop. No, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. Sixth shot coming up. Just 2 shots behind. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt coming up is for triple bogey. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Yeah, good effort, that one, out of the bunker. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And a very familiar sight, Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard. The first of the back 9 par 5s is the 11th.
In this hole, we could call what, serpentine, maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
Nicely done. And he's down there.
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
A quality shot, that. Good opportunity coming up to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Well played, mate. Just 3 feet to the cup.
With this putt, he'll get one up on Will Zalatoris. What a match this has been.
Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently leading the field here. Going with the 7. Yeah, that one's looking good. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your par. That'll help make a big move. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, how about that one? And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. Next up is this par 4 hole. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
And here we are with the third shot. One stroke off the lead. Oh, Rich, how good is that? Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. And let's have one more look at that shot.
Now look how they attacked this one.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, almost went in. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Where was that going? Getting ready to play their third. He leads the field by a stroke. Sitting at 3 under par, currently in the lead. Wow, came close with that chip. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This one to save par.
And now at 3 under with those finishing holes remaining. Could take it deep here.
Who's going to come out on top? I have no idea, but I'm sitting back and enjoying watching the action.
With that hole complete, this player is currently tied with Justin Thomas for the lead.
Luke currently leading his rival. That's hugely important. Still, it's going to come down to the wire. Don't count anybody out yet.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Unable to find the green on this one.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
A few shots under par at the moment. Currently tied for top spot. How close was that to going down? And this next putt, it's for bogey. I like the look of this. That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. This is their 5th shot. He shares the lead.
Nicely done. Good chip shot.
Sitting at -3, currently tied for first place. Whew. Yeah, that's cruel. That looked good and just got an unlucky break. Wow.
Flag sticks are evil and should be banished from the game.
Time for number 8. He's currently tied for the lead. Oh, I thought that one was going in. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Great touch.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Xander Schauffele currently on top of the leaderboard here. Couple of strong par 4s to finish here at Stanley Thompson's masterpiece, St George's. Very good par 4, the 17th.
It is. It started off as a par 5 and now just plays as an enormous par 4. Fairway does camber pretty good from right to left, so you got to challenge that bunker down the right-hand side off the tee.
Going with the 8-iron here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And down it goes. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Why not take another look at that effort?
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, it's Xander Schauffele in first place. The finishing hole at St George's Golf and Country Club, Rich, is a strong par 4.
It certainly is that. It was originally a par 5 as well. It's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. Plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And the beauty of this hole, Luke, is the magnificent clubhouse in the background.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Time now for the 4th shot.
Dialed in on that one.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, Rich, I think it's fair to say that this player struggled with their game this week.
Not a stellar performance at all this week by any stretch of the imagination, Luke. Hopefully they found some positives in their game this week to take it on to the next event.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Northwest Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Well, we've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it. From about 100 yards.
Pro tip, when it's breezy, swing easy. You're welcome.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. That's frustrating. And this one will be for bogey. Currently at +1 for the day. Time to tee off at the second. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Are you kidding me? And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently in 5th place.
Here we are at the third.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt for par here. Oh, just missed. And this one is for bogey. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. No, that's not the shot they wanted.
Second shot here on the fourth. Going with the 5-iron here. Let's see what happens here from the pine straw.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
A bit too much club there.
How close was that to going down? This putt coming up is for birdie.
Well, if he holds this, he's going to apply some serious pressure to Tony Finau. Finau will be saying, hey now.
All right, you'll make it the next time. A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Time to tee off at the 6th. Opting for the 5-iron.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Great shot. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Eight feet to the cup. That's a good save in the end for a bogey. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Oh, he's hit a tree. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
3 over for the day.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is going straight at his back.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. A par putt on the table. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Playing their 5th shot. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Yep, tracking well.
And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. A chance here to erase the double on the last and focus on hitting a great tee shot.
That dog will hunt.
Time for the second shot at the 8th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. That's tracking. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Now 8 shots back after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Going with the 7. A bit wild on approach there.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
Okay, time to return to the action. This would be a great up and down.
didn't that look good for a long time?
A par putt awaits. Trailing by 7 after that hole. We have a par 5 at this one.
Yeah, that one will play.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a pinball machine? And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Time to play from the bunker.
That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is their look at birdie.
That's a good sign of a player's character, Rich. Still managed to make something out of the hole.
That's a really good effort to get it up and down out of that bunker for the birdie. Good job.
Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Three over for the day. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order. But after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
How did that miss? Putting for a par now. And a sight we're used to seeing a lot. Xander Schauffele in top spot.
Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
That's a heavy lie this player has drawn. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
That's not the outcome they were after.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Second shot here on the 12th.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say. This putt to try and save their par.
That's inside the range. Well holed. Let's move on. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Oh, I'm sure the player's thinking about bouncing back after that poor bogey at the previous hole.
Tee shot is looking good here. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Straight out of the top draw.
Love watching this player around the greens.
That's a good putt to make, that one. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
And now at +4 for the round. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? From around 180 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
And a par putt awaits him.
That starts off on a good line.
That putt went a bit long there. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. It's heading to the bunker for sure. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
It needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Getting ready to play their third. Big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way. Chipping in for the par.
Xander Schauffele currently in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. This shot from about 190 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Going with the hybrid. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Well, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
And back to the course with the live action. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Now just 1 over par in a share of 8th position. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, what a ripper from long range.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Now 7 shots behind after that. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That should find the fairway. Penny, what's the player facing here?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And this putt is for a final score of 74. And that wraps up proceedings in this one. And with that, Rich, it'll be a top 20 finish for this player.
A couple of bright spots in there. A top 20 finish in a PGA Tour event is still a solid showing.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.